everyone, and welcome to How to Make Your Minecraft Go Fast. Today, I'm simply going to be showing you how to make your Minecraft go a little bit faster. I'm basically going off some stuff that BebopVox, those of you that don't know him, we'll go ahead and go here. Here he is, BebopVox. He actually originally did a video on this, and I mean, I've read about it before, but that's beside the point. Anyway, that's my bad. Okay, anyway, so go check out that song. I'll have to look at that later. I haven't seen it yet. Anyway, alright, so first thing you want to do is make sure your Minecraft isn't going fast already. To do this, open Minecraft. My launcher is simply going to look a bit different than yours because I'm using a mod. Just don't even ask. You just hit login. I'll make this bigger. Simply make this bigger as well. Come on. Thank you. So Minecraft 1.2.5. If you're having serious trouble even pressing the buttons, then you're definitely going to need this. If you're not having trouble pressing buttons, but say when you go away. But say when you play your game, you lag, like even worse than this. Like this is variable lag. If you lag worse than this, then you're definitely going to watch this video. Anyway, or going to want to. So, anyway, first thing you need to do is, first thing you need to do, my bad, is allocate more memory to Java. Java, same thing. I'm just going to say Java because that's actually what it's called. To do this, first of all, you're going to need Java, but if you can play Minecraft, you have Java, so it's really, it's kind of self-explanatory, my bad. But anyway, yeah, so it's kind of self-explanatory. You can probably see me turn down the volume there a little bit, just in case it's a little too loud. Anyway, so to do this, you're going to want to go to your little start menu here, and you can see my mouse. I'm going to start. Then you want to right-click on the computer, not the picture computer. If you're running XP, I think it'll be up here, or on your desktop. If you're Windows 7 like me, it'll be here. So right-click on computer, then hit Properties. And you'll see this screen. Sorry, excuse me. This screen. And you'll want to find System and go down to Installed Memory, or RAM. And find how much you have. 4.0 gigs or 4 gigs of memory, or RAM. Which is not bad, but it's not great either. I mean, considering the highest is, I believe, 12, possibly 16. Not exactly sure there. Anyway, and then mine actually says 3 3/4 usable, or 3.75 gigs usable. So that's basically all we can actually allocate at, like at the max. But anyway, so we're just gonna go 3.75 for ours. We have a 64-bit operating system. Okay, scratch that. First thing you're gonna want to do, keep that open. But first thing you're gonna want to do is sorry, it's really a tongue twister for me. You're gonna want to go to your browser and Google Java. I'm actually using Google Chrome, so it's built in. Java 64. Wow, I don't know where it got that Java. I think my thing is actually 64-bit, and you can put download, or you can just do 64-bit. And then right here, Java Runtime Environment, JRE. You can do it from any download. I would actually personally recommend the Java website. Do this. I think we'll actually have to put download in, because then it should okay, or not. But anyway, I actually already have that, so just find one that fits for you. Here is one right there. With the actual Java website. Like I said, you can pick whichever one you want. I've already got the 64-bit, but make sure if you have a 64-bit computer to get that. If you just have a 32-bit, don't worry about it. Yours should already be fine. Anyway, so back to the my computer thing. With this, simply, you have your 3.75 gigs usable. For me at least. Yours may be completely different. But in this case, you're going to want to open up your browser again. In this case, you're going to want to do GB to MB. Converter. And mine's right here. for gigabytes to megabytes. GB stands for gigabyte. Yeah, megabyte stands for, well, MB stands for megabyte, my bad. Okay, so we have 3.70, oh my god, 3.75 gigs to, so that's 3,840 megabytes. Just to give my computer some other room to operate, so that it doesn't just completely slow down the whole computer, I'm going to be safe and put 3.25 there, just like I said, to be safe and, you know, keep it fairly low. I would suggest doing that too, just so that while you're playing Minecraft, everything else just doesn't go like super slow. Just a kind of hint of advice there. But anyway, once you got that, just leave that open because you need to remember that. And go to Start and Control Panel. I know it's the same place on Windows and 7 and XP. Macs. Oh, by the way, this is a Windows tutorial. For Macs, I have no clue. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go on back now to, well, now that we're in here, we want to go to the, large icons, or you can do small icons, whatever you want. This way it's just easier to find Java, whatever, in here, because it actually is in here somewhere. Right there, from my case, like I said, it may be completely different for you, but mine's right there, so go ahead and click on it, let it open up, and there's actually two of these right there. Yep. I believe so. Oh, what? Oh, we don't need that anymore. Oh, anyway, okay, yeah, back to Java. Sorry. Cool. So, now you want to go, once you're in here, by the way, you want to do, or hit the, Advanced tab. No, my bad, not the Advanced tab, the, Java tab. And you'll see Java Runtime Environment Settings. And you read all that, then just hit View, and you'll see this. And I've actually already, oh wait, no, it's actually the fact that there's two versions on my computer. I have 1.7 and 1.6. I don't know for a fact which one Minecraft uses, so I'm just going to do this for both. Crap. And I have actually completely forgot the code, so let me go look that up real quick. Alright, we're back. I simply went back to Vox's video and copied the code. So I copied it, but here it is. We're actually going to need to change this to ours. And I'll go ahead and explain this code once I get our thing. Let me simply 3328. Alright, so that's 3,328 megabytes, 3,328. Okay, so basically this code, I don't know what the Xincgc means or the XMX, but basically all you really need to know, I mean, as far as understanding this, is that number and then the M, and the M of course stands for megabytes. But yeah, so basically if you can see this code, I'll make sure and put it in the description, but if you can see that, you can go ahead and use that. Just put it into Minecraft, and like I said, you'll change that to whatever when you did the convert GB to MB, yours came out as right here, for whatever you put. And then you can, I'm just going to copy it here to show you it is typable, Xincgc. Hang on, there actually a space there? Yeah, there's a space there. That space should not be there. That just happened when I copied it. So, yeah. When you copy mine, make sure you don't do that. So you do Xincgc space dash capital X MX 3328, and then like I said, that's going to be whatever yours was, and then M, and then enable both of those just to make sure, and then hit OK, and then apply, and then OK, and that actually should make your Minecraft go a lot faster if you didn't have anything set to it. So we'll go ahead and go back into Minecraft. Mine may not go as fast still, just because I'm recording with Camtasia, and it seems to lag more when I'm recording with Camtasia than DxStory, and the only reason I'm recording is with Camtasia is because you can't record your whole screen with DxStory, so then that would kind of be useless making this tutorial. Anyway, so yeah, you'll see it's loaded here. Like I said, mine may not change a whole lot.
Where those have been loaded.
I'm recording,
Have
but
fun.
it does seem to do quite a bit
This
better.
land is ours. Please leave now.
Wow, yeah, this does seem to do a lot better.
Floobs for the win.
Even with Camtasia running. But if we hit F3 here,
You
we'll
will be
see up
vaporized if
here
you
in
do not leave immediately.
this thing up here, allocated memory, 35%, 320 megabytes. That doesn't sound
No, that hurts. Oh boy. Oh, I wouldn't do that again. You look out.
right. But yeah, that's I mean that is.
You will be vaporized if you do not leave
that's
immediately.
right. Shut up. And you'll see here memory used 37%, 349. Okay. I understand this now. It's like if Minecraft, the app, or the application needs more memory, it's got that 3000 thing. And that'll help it out, of course. It's got the 3000, 228 megabytes to run on if it needs it. If it doesn't need it, then it simply just leaves it there. But as you can see earlier, we had 320, now we've got 447. So we actually have quite a bit that we can still use, but either way. So you see the used memory there, 20%, only 260 out of 910. No big deal. At all. At all. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and quit that. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, you're not really done for, but this next one may not work for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that. So anyway, let's go ahead and X out all this. You're gonna want to open up your browser again. And just go to your home page. It doesn't really matter. And then you want to go to Google if your home page isn't Google or you don't have anything to type it in. But like I said, I do, so I'm just gonna. I don't even know what I just hit. Anyway, but with this, I'm just gonna do. Then you're gonna want to search OptiFine, OptiFine, and then just hit 1. You don't actually put the 1.1 there. Just leave it. And then you'll see this should be your first result, 1.2.5 OptiFine, and blah blah blah. Click on that, and you'll see this FPS boost, HD textures, AA and AF. Anyway, and you'll see here you can read all this. To make it easiest, this is a mod by the way. Just to make it easiest to install, go ahead and download that, and just like place it on your desktop, for example. I'll go ahead and download it. Should direct link. No, it's not going to because this is a separate. Hang on. Then it'll take you to this. Simply just click which one you have. It'll take you to an add f.ly link. And then once this finishes, we can hit skip ad. And it'll take you to this. A lot of redirecting. Then you'll just click download Magic Launcher. And then we'll go ahead and go back to that. And then, like I said, here you can just drag this to your desktop and then click on it. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it because I've got it already right there. Okay. Go away. Anyway, then you need to pick an OptiFine that fits your, I guess, I don't really know how to do it. And here's a perfect chart. Performance improvements. And this is by edition. I went ahead and got the AA. I do believe. No, I think I got the I'm not sure which one I got. Honestly, I'll have to look back through the ones. Actually, I can tell you right now. I got the AA. This one. And this one is the best one. I like it better, but like I said, you can choose one for you. You can get the standard, and you can kind of read what it has in there. OptiFine HD, A2 Smooth, A2 Multicore, AA, and like I said, that's what I got. Anyway, when you download it, which we'll go ahead and do, you're going to want to click one of these, and download one. And like I said, I've already got all this installed, but I'll go through the basic process of installing it, so. Do you guys know how long are we going here? 14 minutes? Alright, this might be a long-ish video, but at least you guys will kind of know what you do now. So you see it there. We're going to go ahead and drag it to our desktop. You guys don't actually have to do this if you have a downloads folder. If you don't, I would recommend doing this. It makes it 10 times easier. We're going to go ahead and X out all that now. Now what you want to do is you want to open up your Magic Launcher. And when you do your Magic Launcher, you'll have to put in all your login stuff again because it's different. Then you're going to want, let me go back to that. Then you're going to want to go to Setup here, right over here. Then you'll actually see, you won't see anything in this box, but like I said, I've already got it, so it's right there. Go over here and click Add. and mine is actually auto-selected to downloads because that's what I used last. But for example, on this one we did desktop, so I'm just going to go to desktop, and you'll see the OptiFine HDAA_A2.zip. Go ahead and select that, and then what'll happen is it'll go ahead and install it when you hit OK, and then it'll go ahead and install it when you go to use it, or when you go to start Minecraft. Like when you hit OK and then hit login, and I removed it just then because I already have it, and it would cause errors and everything. And then while it's launching, it'll be installing the mod. Pretty simple. And I haven't actually tested it as far as like installing other mods with it. As far as I know, it doesn't work, but then again, I haven't really tested it. So anyway, then you can go to a world or a server if you've got a server that you want to play on. And whoa,
More creeps and where those has been loaded. Have fun.
These sounds down so they don't do anything. Then you'll want to hit escape, go to your options, video settings. And I should have shown this without, because you can actually do this before doing anything. You can turn this down, but anyway, doing all this other stuff makes it even better. You can change your graphics. All this is defaulted at, let me put it back to what it's defaulted at. Clouds are usually on. Well, anyway, you can change this to fast, because fast usually being the lowest quality but faster. Smooth lighting, you can just turn that off. It doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, I don't really mess with it. 3D anaglyph, that's if you've got 3D glasses. GUI scale, that's just how big your things are, but mine doesn't actually change unless I get to the small, because I don't know, something with this computer. Fog, I'm just turning all this off just because, you know, the faster the better. Details, you can play around with that. It tells you in here, like, if you hold your mouse over for a certain time, how, like, the settings go for it. Like I said, though, I mean, you can just sit here and play around with it for a while. Do whatever you want. I mean, it's just kind of up to you. Performance, like I said, just do whatever, you know. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying, or, well, not necessarily enjoying, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video in particular. Let me put this back in. You know, I do like the bobbing, but put that at max. What does VSync do? Max FPS is the fastest. To change anything else? No. The bobbing, I like. It just simply makes it better for me. I think it looks more real. But let me see what that says on the bobbing. So it doesn't actually say it makes your game slower. It's just been in theory that it makes your game slower, and it may very well not. So I'll probably leave mine on from now on. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, remember to drop me that like, and if you really feel like it, drop me a favorite, guys. They really do help, and I appreciate them a lot. If you really feel like it, leave a comment just saying, you know, hey, thanks, this helped. If it didn't help, leave a comment. I'll gladly try to help you some more, because there are a couple other things I could do, and if it still hasn't helped for you, I may do a part 2. It just depends. So remember to leave the comments if it doesn't help. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and well, peace. Well, first of all, I would like it if you guys would tell me if you liked it or not. So, yeah, you think we should go fight some mobs real quick? I need some food first. A little sneak peek in my Let's Play. If you guys want to stop watching here, you very well can, but, you know, I just figured I'd add a little fun to it. Or you can stay the crap away from me. That's a lot of those things. Can't think of what they're called. I love the song, if you couldn't tell already. Whoa. I need more of those. It's a spider jockey! No, those are so rare! Seriously, guys, those are so rare! That's amazing! See? Oh, crap. I was holding wood. Dang it. How do you like my new defenses? Oh, great. I gotta deal with it. Now. Nope. Stay on back. Bro, I got diamonds. Ooh, obsidian. Thank you much. What? Get back. You too. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, well, peace. Peace out, guys. No, but for real, guys. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to drop me those likes, because I know you want to. If you really love me and think I deserve it, then you'll drop me a like. Anyway, for reals though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this really did help you, because it seems to have helped. What the crap? Seems to have helped me quite some bit. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now because I have other things to do, along with recording this series probably. Anyway, see you guys later.